Here we are back again. I'm barely coherent, but you know, let's get it started. Also, thanks Colin for subscribing right from the get-go, even though we barely even started. It's a Tuesday. Yeah, I can't believe it's Tuesday. Not even halfway done with the week yet. Going back to back with streaming. It's a new record. You wanted the funny number? What number? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, we're gonna be playing q.u.q, and if you don't know much about it, well, the game literally just came out about like a week ago, a little bit more than a week ago. I actually wanted to play it like last week on Wednesday, but I ended up getting very sick, so I had to push it back. But I'm really excited to play this because it's published by the same guy who developed Milk inside a bag of milk and Milk inside a bag of milk, and I really like the aesthetics for this game. It's like a visual novel, by the way, if you don't know. And the main character feels very me for real. So I have no idea what to expect, honestly, apart from like what I've seen from the thumbnails. Apparently it's supposed to be very surreal, and the protagonist is very blunt, and it's very weird, and I'm always down for weird and surreal stuff, so we'll see what happens. People said it's apparently sort of similar to like Girls' Last Tour if you like were high while watching it, so we'll see what happens. Also, tell me if the audio is like a bit weird or anything like that, because I had to keep on resetting my audio and reopening this in like OBS, so I'm not sure if it's too loud or too quiet. So please let me know if that's fine or not. But we'll see what happens. We got Russian. I'm assuming that's Russian. I'm actually not sure. That's acrylic, so that's probably Russian, English, and Japanese. So check here. But yeah, I think I'll just go with these settings for now, unless you guys tell me otherwise that something's too loud or too soft. I don't think there's voices in here. I'm actually not sure. I thought there wasn't. No, there isn't. It's just subtitles. We'll just get into it. Right into it. In the beginning was God. God created the sky and the earth, among many other things. And God loved it all. And God created man. Wanna drop by my place on our way back? Whoa. I can already pretty tell that. I think I know who's gonna be the protagonist. It's going off from the thumbnails, but we'll see what happens. That's Taya. I baked my signature apple pie today. Wait, why are we going straight from the Bible creating like man, God creating man to here? I mean, you butchered an apple pie. I mean, hey, it's I made it perfectly this time. She's trying her best to make an apple pie. You don't have to like put her down to the ground for that. So it's actually edible then. Oh, you're pretty snarky. Probably. Why would you suggest it as a dish if you're not sure? It's about you know, the meaning of offering someone a gift, a dish, you know? I'm amazed at the ease at which you can waste precious ingredients. I'm sorry. Fine. Hey, that's what we're talking about. See, these two are already gonna be good friends for sure. Nothing will absolutely go wrong. Can tell. Whatever. If I kick the bucket, my funeral is on you, rich lady. That's harsh. Well, cold opening. Whoa. Hachi, don't shoot. There are people. Hachi! Alright. No idea what's going on, but that's sort of the expected thing with these types of games. We'll see. I totally didn't call that. Oh yeah, the music also for this game was supposed to be really, really cool. So, looking forward to it. Is it supposed to be black? Oh. Hope I didn't... Wait, did I skip the open... Hold on. Did I skip the opening? Was that an opening? Hold on. There was just a black screen, so I wasn't sure if there's anything actually going on, but... Well, let me go back, actually, because I might have skipped something. All of this. So these two are friends, and then Hachi went a bit silly, went a bit too silly, and you know, sometimes when you're a bit silly, you just gotta let it all out. Oh, there we go. Motijan. I think these two are the same people, Motijan and Image44, from what I've seen from their Twitter. Alright, well, at least we got to see the opening this time. And then there was a girl. In the rays of the scorching desert sun, there's a girl on the hot desert sand, brought down by thirst and exhaustion. Is that her? Is that Hachi? She didn't get a single drop of water inside her mouth for the last couple of days. And then there was the gun. That's a gun? That's a cannon! What? I mean, I guess technically a cannon is a gun. If you stretch it out, I guess. All this time, the girl dragged it through the desert toward the town. But now she just lay there and looked at the sky, as if waiting for something to happen. Yet that something just refused to happen. And then there was evening. Oh. I think you got a bit of a hole in your head, buddy. Here. And then there was the stranger. He towered over the girl, his body black as soot, and he held out a bottle filled with water to her. The stranger leaned on an old cane and wore a black hat, its shade consuming everything in it, I guess? Like a bottomless pit. I think the developer for this game is like Japanese, so there might be some like translation hiccups here and there, but from what I've seen from the reviews, it's mostly just like small things, so I think it should be fine. I dig this music, by the way. It's very what would you call this type of genre of music? It reminds me of Chrono Trigger a bit. He just stood there, wordless, and waited. Take it. The stranger was insistent. I mean, if you're just lying in the desert, just minding your own business, and then someone came up to you and offered some random black hole guy with forehead came up to you and offered you water, that would be a bit sus. Leave me alone, okay? The girl tried to stand up, but her legs disobeyed her commands, so she plopped back down to the stranger's feet. He waited. How do you even know that's a he? That's just like... It's a tower with a circle and a hat on it. Well, I guess maybe we don't know how he sounds like, so maybe he just sounds... He looks very weird, but he just has like a normal human voice, who knows? He waited for a couple more seconds and gave her an inquiring look. Well? I don't know, he's kind of sus. I think Let's refuse her now. We'll see what happens. I don't. If there's one thing I've learned while growing up, it's don't take random things from strangers. I told you to leave me alone, didn't I? As BGM slaps pretty good. The girl lay on the sand, panting. But you're going to die here. I guess I am. Hey Tally, we're getting handout or refusing handouts from strangers right now, so we're gonna see what happens. We're dying of thirst, but you know, I'd rather die of thirst than talk to weird people. The girl replied, acceptant of her fate. You know, this water is special. You'll be back on your feet in no time. Yeah, Stranger Danger. His name is literally Stranger, so you know for a fact that like the game is telling you this guy shouldn't be trusted. Really? Really? Take it. No, I don't want to. Oh my god. This girl they were joking when this girl was being blunt on the Steam page preview. Then shove it deep down your ass. The girl retorted, and in the blink of an eye, the stranger was gone just like that. Maybe I just hallucinated the entire thing, you know, you tend to like hallucinate when you're dying of thirst in the desert. And if I'm dying of thirst in the desert, then that's probably on me for, you know, getting that far. Wait, have I been covering? Well, I've been covering a bit, haven't I? Hold on, give me a sec. Wait like that, and then I think you guys should be able to see things now a bit more. That was some weird shit just now. Oh my god, look at her face. That's literally me right now. Alright, we'll also hydrate, yeah. You know, this is just a lesson to anyone right now. If you're thirsty in the desert, just drink water, Lamau. What's stopping you? Yeah, the only person in the world I can trust right now is me. And I can't even trust myself. Trust no one, not even yourself. The girl continued laying on the hot sand under the scorching white sun, her tired gaze fixed on the scarlet horizon, with peculiar patterns sprawling above it. Wait, are there people who actually die in the desert of dehydration even though they have water? Like, how would you get water in the desert, technically? Or why would you die of like die of dehydration in the desert with water? Like, wouldn't you be inclined to drink that? Oh, they want to save it. No, I guess that makes sense. You know, you want to save it if you're for like when you're really about to like kick the bucket, but then at that point you're already about to kick the bucket and you can't really think straight. So I guess that makes sense. Like this girl here, like us. We don't want to drink that dude's water. Who knows where that water's been? Is that even water? Could have been something gross. It could have been something like Diet Pepsi or something like that. They spiraled, twisted, glowed with all colors of the rainbow, and formed beautiful, charming fractal structures. She would usually look at her feet, and only shifted her gaze upward, with her eyes squinted, but now she didn't look away from the dancing shapes. I wonder, if I go insane, will dying be less scary? I mean, at this point, you probably are insane, you know? Like, you just hallucinated a stranger offering you water, and now you're seeing fractal shapes in the sky in the middle of the desert. That doesn't sound like something a sane person would do, you know? The longer she looked, the closer the horizon seemed to her. Fractals were becoming more and more complex, and seemed bigger and bigger. I think she's losing it. She can't take her meds. She forgot her meds in the desert. Soon, the patterns started slowly crawling on the sand, glowing with hues from bright blue. to bright red. Yeah, it really does give Girls Last Tour vibes. That's actually what someone said in the Steam reviews. I wasn't trying to like spoil myself too much, but like I did want to see if the game was gonna be any good. And someone said this was described as Hachi's last tour, so we'll see what happens. It did actually show like a huge, what do you like cannon back when we were starting the game, so it is, you know, pretty similar to that. Yeah, when you're dying, you're like you see stuff that you want to see, or it makes it easier for you on your body, so that like it's not as painful. So that's probably what's happening right now with this girl. Not that they weren't part of some chaotic dance. They pulsated like one giant complex organism. After another minute, the girl couldn't take the ground and the sky apart. Hundreds and thousands of colorful shapes pulsated monotonously in her eyes. The girl has already fallen into a deep slumber and was slowly dying to the wordless lullaby, the fractal veil. The end. All right, game. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That's the game. You know, that was a pretty good game. I liked it. You know, it actually had a pretty powerful message. That you know, when you're stuck in the desert, don't don't accept random handouts from strangers, because you know if you do, then they might abduct you and then they might do bad things to you. That's why it's better to just, you know, slowly die of thirst. So until then, I will see you guys next time, and you know, I hope you guys have a good rest, because I know I will. And remember, if anyone asks for me, I'm on my break. Good night. Okay, let's go actually play now. uh, so I guess what the game is telling us to do is you know, follow strangers, and it's okay to just drink random stuff from strangers. You want something from me, you asshole? Right? I was always alive. I'm just dead inside. I'm dead inside. No, I want to help. Help. The girl pondered. Alright. Whatever. I mean, honestly, if you were in the desert... Where's the dodge counter? We can bring back the dodge counter. Oh wait. Let me see if I can add it here real quick. Dodge counter 2.0. Counter 2.0. One death. There we go. And then... Oh god, I flipped it upside down. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, there we go. So, put this... It's small right here. I did hear that you actually do get a lot of bad endings in this game, so I want to see what happens. The girl snatched the bottle and started gulping down water so greedily that she choked on it. You know, like I was saying, if you were in the desert and you were offered like water from a stranger and you had no choice, would you accept it? Like, would you even know if that was real or not? I mean, if you really don't have any choice and you saw like any way out from that point, I can sort of see why. But still, that is still very sus. I don't even know where this guy came from. The bottle slipped out of her hands, and its contents spilled all over the sand. Don't be so greedy, I can kill you. Wow, look at you, smart pants. God, I think she actually... Wait, did you throw up the water? You can't do that. You actually need that. You're gonna dehydrate even more if you do that. The girl wiped her mouth and shifted her frustrated gaze to the empty bottle. I can give you more if you want. Well, hold on. I have to refuse. We already took his offer once, and it was kind of sus, and we ended up throwing up. Should we accept it again or refuse? I think the water is pretty sus considering we drank it and you threw up, and it's definitely not because we drank too fast, because we're better than that. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think I'll refuse. Yeah, I mean, more water. Too late for that. You know, this guy's way too sus. She tried standing up again. Not without difficulty, but she made it this time. That's actually, I don't know if that's a real thing with water. I know that if you eat too fast or eat too quickly after you're to the point of starvation, you can actually die because your body can't handle too many nutrients like going into your body all at once. Also, hey Sansa, welcome to the stream. Now, tell me, what do you want? Uh-huh. Why are you... That wasn't a threat, sir. I'm literally just asking why you came up to a random girl in the desert with a cannon next to her and offered her water. Did I do something wrong? Stop wasting my time. Encounters like these never end well. Yeah. Get out of here. I'll make a new hole in this head of yours. Yeah, look at you, Mr. One hole in your head. Another hole in the back of your head. I'm not going to harm you, I just wanted to help, that's all. Look, if there's one thing I also learned in living my entire life, it's that there's no free handouts. People just don't help you out of your goodwill, you know? Also, yeah, I did say hi Sansa, welcome to the stream. And then rob and kill me. Yeah, see, I know what's up. I don't trust strangers. I know for a fact that they're just trying to play hard to get, so that... Actually, why would he offer me water to rob me and kill me? He could just literally wait for me to, like, die, and then he could have just taken my stuff. And my cool cannon. I'm calling it now, the cannon is probably the best character in this entire story. I know your sort. Shoot. Wait. If I wanted to rob you, yeah. But hey. You're using logic, and we can't use logic here because I'm already delirious, alright? If I wanted to rob you, I would have done that while you were laying here, powerless. The girl considered his words for a moment. She had trouble thinking because of the heat. Yeah. This guy is actually winning us over with facts and logic. What the heck? That makes him even less trustworthy because that means he's actually making a point. Maybe. In any case, you want me to do something in exchange, right? Sansa, you can feel free to, what do you call it? Feel free to talk about your Han Lich fan art. I don't actually talk to that guy much though. I don't really know him that well, but you can like DM it later or send it to me on Twitter for now. But I'll see. We'll see what it is later. That's how things are done here. Nothing of the sort. And scram. Actually, there is something that you can do. You see, I'm blind. If you're blind, how do you wander the desert? This huge, surreal desert in the middle of nowhere, and you manage to find, like, in the entire span of things, me lying on the ground dying of thirst. And then you actually have, like, the capacity to offer me specifically water in that area. I don't know, that is, once again, very sus. I got lost in the desert and wandered it, looking for a living soul that could help me get to the town. Oh my god, this guy's gonna make me do an escort mission. I already hate it. Literally the worst type of mission, the worst type of game. a really good mental compass. Maybe his hole was attracted to me. He has a heat tracking hole, a heat seeking hole. I always return the favor. Will you help me? There was a hint of joy in the stranger's voice. Yeah, I guess I'll have to detect anything off this guy from the sound of his voice, considering he doesn't even have a face. I wonder why I didn't head to town, all things considered. If I'm dying of thirst and it's already like... I already know where it is. Yeah, she's literally a goblin. I can already tell. She's gonna go full goblin mode. Look, she's even got the edgy, spiky collar right there. But one funny move, and you're dead. Capiche? Thank you so much, Hachi. Thank you, Hachi. The girl picked up the rope she used to drag the cannon with, looked down, and started walking. How? She must be really, really buff or something like that, because lugging around a cannon in the desert is not easy, to say the least. I actually didn't see her Ahoge. Let me take a look. Oh my god, you're not joking. That Ahoge is like the size of her head, if not more. Is that her hair? She's also got some wild hair. The sun slowly hid behind the horizon. The traveler's shadows became even longer, and the mirages stretched closer and closer to the sun. Oh, hi Archita, thanks for the follow. we're going a bit trickster crazy right now, but you know, this guy offered us like free water, and the least we can do is like lead him back into town. Oh my god, this guy is actually so tall. Or am I short? I can't tell if I'm just like a goblin or if he's really, really tall. I don't know how big a cannon is in real life, so I have no frame of reference. Also, hi Flipsy, thanks for the follow. She's short? I'm short? Yeah, she probably is a goblin. Yeah, he has a really, really cool character design. He's really simple, but you know, that's all you really need sometimes. Because you can tell already, like, straight from the get-go, like, oh, that dude's kind of weird. The stranger was silent. Up at the right time? Alright, I hope you're not staying up too late, because, you know, you gotta get some shut-eye. Here on our channel, we always encourage people to go to sleep on time, because nothing's more important than sleep. You're staying up late. Hey, if you can manage to stay up late, power to you. Just, if you have obligations tomorrow, you know, gotta take care of those too. And there was night. Cold and darkness descended upon the desert. Mirages still danced in the distance, illuminating the horizon with their faint glow. The empty night sky hung over the travelers. Hachi stopped in her tracks. I can't even tell what all that stuff is, like, in the background. I know it's supposed to be surreal, or... Actually, I can't even tell if it's supposed to be surreal because I'm hallucinating, or because that's just how the world is. It sort of looks like ruins, kind of, doesn't it? I have no idea what this is, though, but this sort of looks like it could be, like, a building ruin. Alright, okay, we rest. She sat near the cannon, leaning her back against one of its wheels, and clutching her rifle. Don't you dare do any... Defeated by exhaustion, Hachi fell asleep before she could finish her threat. Wait. So she has a rifle and a cannon, I guess? I want to know... Look, okay, I understand why she might have a rifle, but I want to know why she's carrying a huge-ass cannon relative to her, like, in the middle of the desert. The stranger didn't move an inch. And then there was morning. Did I just get jump scared by a guy with a hole on his head? Yeah, her face is pretty straightforward. That's how I feel right now. Did I just shoot? Oh my god, did I just shoot him? I think I just pulled the trigger on accident. I don't think I actually shot him. A shot rang out across the desert. Good morning. This guy does not give, like, two hoots. He literally was just staring at me all night. I don't know, I'm... that's probably how he got his hole in his head. He was just staring at someone, and then they just shot him in the spur of the moment. A soft voice? So this dude has a soft male-sounding voice, apparently. I kind of want to know how he sounds like. Like, how does he even talk? Is this like his voice, his mouth? Wait, oh god. Actually, I don't want to think about that. That's pretty creepy. You almost got me. What's your deal, asshole? Hachi jumped up, brushed the sand off herself, and checked her body, and then threw a raging glance at the stranger. And no, she's pretty in the right about that. That guy, if you woke up and you saw someone staring at you, that's not very... it's not very good. I warned you. I told you I'd off you on the spot. What the hell are you doing? Nothing really. I was just waiting for you to wake up. What's wrong with that? What's wrong? You scared me to death. What normal human would do that? I mean, human? Hello? This guy, I don't think he's human, Hachi. Are you okay in the head? Hachi, he has no head. Hachi, there's nothing there. Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Sick bastard. I won't miss the next time you do shit like this. This guy's still staring at us. Oh my god. Hachi was still about to start walking, but she stopped herself and turned around toward the stranger. You go first. No! We're leading him to the town! How will he know where to go? This guy's... Okay, I'm actually starting to feel pretty bad for this guy now. Oh, okay. The stranger replied meekly and followed Hachi's order. I think this guy really just means the best for us, actually. He seems pretty sad that we, like, got scared by him. I wonder if the stranger is supposed to be... I'm gonna call it now. Maybe the stranger is like that girl we saw in the beginning, or it's like a metaphor for that girl that we saw in the beginning. Or maybe like his head and the hole in his head. No. But she said there was a hole in his head already. Like when she said that, or she asked if she wanted the dude if he wanted another hole in his head. But I don't understand why she would call him human then. After a couple of hours had passed, the desert's silence was interrupted by Hachi. By her empty stomach, to be exact. The loud stomach. Christ. Hungry? Shut up. I'm not hungry or anything. But your stomach. I told you to shut up. Don't you have any sense of tact? I mean, I have some food on me. On the one hand, I do feel kind of bad that we're kind of treating this guy really, like, rudely for the past, like, half hour. Or actually, I guess for the past day. But should we accept food this time from a random stranger? Let's go save, actually, right now. Accept? Alright, we'll accept it for now. But I'm gonna eat it really slowly, and if I see one, like, weird thing, like, in the food, this guy's getting shot. what happened last time? We 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 dehydrated to death. We died of thirst. But you know, I think it was worth it because the game was telling us that it's bad to take handouts from strangers. And we ended up dying, but I'd rather die on that hill than, you know, accept that happening. Oh, fine. Give it here. The stranger took out a whole roasted chicken on a giant plate from somewhere and held it out to Hachi. This guy has hammer space. Maybe he pulled it out from his hole in his head or something. From somewhere. Not anywhere, you know, from like a backpack or a bag. Just from somewhere. Here. Suit yourself, please. And we're just gonna eat it without any question. Alright. I can already, well, yeah, with Hachi's character, I feel like she'd be the type of character to just like not give a shit about that point, or at that point. Hachi sat down, put the plate on her lap and started eating. Thanks, I guess, Hachi said as she stood up from the sand. She wanted to continue her journey, but the stranger called out to her. Listen, I helped you out yesterday. Today is your turn to help me. What do you mean, old man? Yeah, I mean, I'm a zoomer and I am granted all things in the world and I'm expected nothing from. So, yeah, I'm already helping you too. Like, what more could you want? Anything that you do to help me is literally just because I'm helping you get to town. So I don't know why I'm obligated to help you at this point. Wow. I guess you have a point too there. Oh well, I did you 2 favors, remember? Alright. So, what do you need? So, I want to get something from you in return for my favor. You're not getting the cannon. This is my cannon? I've been dragging it around for the desert for as long as I can remember, and you're not getting your grubby little hands on it, man. Do you agree? Depends what it is, I guess. Yeah, what's that something? Sounds very vague. Sounds too vague. Yeah, what if I refuse? You will die. I knew I shouldn't have trusted this old man. I knew I didn't knew it. I shouldn't have taken his food. I shouldn't have taken his water. I should have just died in the desert right where I was at before. Could have died in the comfort of my own thirst. The stranger replied immediately. I'm calling his bluff. Yeah, let me see you try. I'll turn you to Swiss cheese in a matter of seconds. I got my gun, and I know how to use it, buddy. That sound effect is, like, really disconcerting every single time. The stranger had just disappeared. That was just some weird shit. That was just some weird shit just now. Alright, yeah, Hachi pretty much put it best. Hachi thought as she covered her eyes from the mirages with her free hand, just in case. Town walls appeared on the horizon after another couple of hours. They lay like a white line on the sandy surface, framed by mirages, and behind them towered the Peak of Despair, a mountain on the edge of the bottomless pit. Hachi quickened her pace. And then there was day. Wait, did I actually choose the right... Did I choose the right choice? No, wait, I actually wanted to die. I wanted to see what happened. I wanted to see Hachi get put in her place. No, I don't... No, this is... No! Should I go back and see what the other choice was? Or should we just keep on going? Hachi finally stood in front of the town gate. Gigantic gates. I'm dipping out of tracking? Oh, sorry, a sec. Alright, hopefully that's a bit better. I think my phone was at a weird angle. Gigantic gates that instilled fear and awe, with their looks alone, were surprisingly silent when it came to opening them. Big and solemn, like clouds that get dispersed by incoming gusts of wind, they opened the passage into the town to the girl. What the heck? I really want to know what happens if we said the other one. We actually called his bluff, and he... I don't know, he just went off. he just disappeared. We were hallucinating this entire time. Just keep going. All right. Well, just remember, it's like the 5th save over here. Oh, we saved all the choices either way, so we'll see what happens. Next choice for load. Yeah, he rage quit because we're just too smart for our own good. The town was dead silence. As dead and as silent as the desert. The only sound disrupting that deathly tranquility was the rumbling of the cannon's wheels. Wait, I just realized, isn't this like a... This is a wall clock, isn't it? It's a gigantic wall clock. It's not just like a normal clock tower, it's like... It's huge! Hachi let out a happy sigh for finally being able to feel hard and for some reason happily... Oh my god, I can't read. To feel hard and for some reason seemingly familiar asphalt under her feet. Seemingly familiar... But aren't you familiar with the, like, town to begin with since you knew where it was? After walking for another couple of 100 meters, Hachi stopped at a three-way crossing. The road on the left led to the park, the one on the right led to a residential ward, and the one in the middle to the main square with a giant monument in the middle. At least that's what the conveniently placed sign said. And then someone walked out of the shadows toward the girl. Uh-oh. More stranger danger? Well, Hachi had no clue what it was. His name is literally no clue what it was! Oh my god. What? Well... It's a duck with a sink for a body, and he's buff. Who's a missy here, huh? You. I'm not a missy, you. What even are you? A duck? A sink? I'm not a duck, I'm a goose. I like how his name is literally just still no clue what it was. And my name is... What do I care? Get out of the way. Your name is now perpetually no clue what it was. Sorry, man. Yeah, it's the bath duck goose. Oh no, Missy. Please, hear me out. I'm here to help you. How? Will you rub my back? Hold on, I have to take a second to process this. Will you rub my back? How dare you suggest something so lewd? You need to watch your tongue, young lady. How's that? How's that lewd? Your mind is messed up in the head, buddy. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a missy? You should be the one watching your tongue. Nonetheless, there are legends about you in the town. You're a local celebrity or something. How can I be a local celebrity if I've never been to this town before? Great. So you know everything around here, huh? What am I supposed to do? Find 3 geezers and get some holy oh my god, holy thingamajig from them? Ah, so you already know. Come on! Don't tell me I'm right. Who is this guy and why did he even approach us to begin with? Well, I mean, yeah, you are. This guy's trying to send us on a fetch quest, and we're just trying to drag a cannon to the desert. Oh no, I don't got time for that, buddy. I have my own plans. Listen, like right here. I have my own plans, and I don't have time to listen to your legendary bullshit. See, Hachi walked around the thing. She had no clue what it was, and wanted to continue her journey, but you won't be able to fire this cannon if you don't know the 3 magic words. All I need is a match. I don't need 3 magic words, and you're not gonna try to gaslight me into saying that or thinking that. Not very funny. Know full well that it fires just fine without them. But you should also know that the curse can't be destroyed by a normal cannonball. Curse? I have the hero soul. Isn't it enough? Okay, look, I'm getting way too much information overload right now. I have no idea what's going on. Alas, it's just a vessel, a shell, and you're lacking the gunpowder, Missy. Hachi stopped and glared at the thing. She had no clue what it was. Well, you know, you won't be able to fire it if you don't arm it with the 3 magic words. My god, dude. She could literally kill with that look. Jesus Christ. That's actually scaring me a bit. That's like staring into my soul right now. Hachi was still drilling the thing with her eyes. The 3 magic words can be acquired from the 3 apostles hiding in the city. The legends say, make it short. The clue, the park, the courtyards, and the plaza. Thanks. Hachi spoke coldly through her teeth. And you... Did that guy literally just you too us? He actually did. Oh my god. I feel for that dude. I mean, who goes up to people, who's up to the random person in town looking around a cannon and a rifle and just makes small talk with them? I mean, I'm the weird one, but you're the weirder one for approaching that person to begin with. Should we go in order? I guess. I don't see why not. I don't see a wrong choice here. Let's go save. Try the park. Hachi went to the park. She walked along the spacious avenue that eventually shrunk to a tiny branching street. Oh my god, look, it's a liminal space. It's the funny rooms. Hachi suddenly stopped. She stood in front of the giant tunnel with no end of it in sight because of how dark it was. Hachi carefully stepped into the dark and disappeared into the black veil for just a moment. Stepping carefully on the stone plates, with her hand outstretched in front of her, Hachi stumbled upon a cold stone wall after some time. After walking around, feeling the walls, Hachi came to the conclusion that she walked to a dead end. Am I getting jump scared by myself? Great. Hachi let out a sarcastic shout and slammed her fist against the wall in anger. Yet, instead of a soft slap on the concrete, she heard the ringing sound of flesh on wood. Hachi felt around the surface more and realized that there was something akin to a wooden door handle protruding from the wall. Wait, so we're in a tunnel, and I guess we got to the dead end, and we ended up walking into like a door? A corridor? Whoa. That's a bit too trippy for me at this time of night. Actually, messing up my vision. The corridor had a pleasant, peachy smell. At least, that's what Hachi thought. She had never eaten a peach in her life. So why would you describe it that way? That's like saying, this meal tastes like chicken. I've never had chicken, but if I ever did have chicken, I think this is what it would taste like. But now she was sure that was exactly what they smelled like something exotic, incomprehensible. And for the rich, that's actually kind of true. I've never seen anyone, I've never seen not rich people eat peaches. It's a very bougie food. She walked inside the dimly lit rooms, turning corridors. Yet whenever she turned, she was only met with empty rooms that led to empty corridors that had the same suspicious peachy smell. Wow, we're actually stuck in the back rooms. Look, it's even yellow like the wallpaper. After getting tired of walking around, she leaned into the wall, unsure of what to do next. Then Hachi heard music coming from the depths of the corridors. After a brief moment, the music stopped, and a voice echoed through the corridors. 2 o'clock! It's 2 o'clock! Time for masters— oh my god, is that a— it's an alarm, isn't it? Or it's a, it's like those q.u.q clocks. And another short melody. After that, complete silence. Hachi slowly unglued herself from the wall. She hesitated for a moment, and then walked toward the place where she oh my god, where she thought the music was coming from. Is that hell? Is that retro hell? Hachi stood in front— wow, this music actually is really, really cool. What the heck? Hachi stood in front of something that looked like a grandfather clock. Are you, an apostle? Greetings. My name is Boris, and I'm a smart clock. And who might you be, young lady? If you're not one of the master's friends, I will have to call the police. Why don't you tell me what this place is instead, man? Look, I'm lost, I'm confused, and I was sent on a quest that I don't even want to do, so I'm not trying to get the police called on me, alright? I'm just trying to get this stuff over with. Hey, food! Hachi's attention immediately switched to a nearby table that was stacked with all sorts of dishes, most of which she had never seen. Her stomach, which had been empty for several days, didn't leave her a single choice. She rushed to— oh my god. She rushed to the table without a second thought and started shoving food in her mouth. I'm calling the police. Shut up. We're literally just ignoring this huge dumb clock because we saw food. I mean, I guess we got our priorities straight, you know? Hachi shouted with her mouth full and hurled a nod bone at Boris. Your master and I are friends. Alright then. You're currently in my master's bedchamber, and you're currently eating his lunch. That's quite rude. Yeah. He can deal with that. Hachi waved the clock's protests away and continued her meal. I like how we don't even question the fact that it's like a talking smart clock too. It's just some annoying dude getting away with my lunch. After stuffing her stomach to the brim, she rested on her chair and let out a heavy sigh. Yeah, she really is just going full goblin mode. Then she spoke in a lazy manner. So, how do I get out of here? Elementary, milady. The exact same way you entered. You think you're smart, huh? Of course, milady. I'm a smart clock after all. Okay, I need to get to the park. Do you know the way? I'm sorry, milady, but I'm not allowed to tell you anything. Please, wait for my masters to return. And when will that master of yours return? I haven't the slightest idea, milady. I haven't the slightest, milady. He left exactly 10— whoa. He left exactly 10 years, 4 months, 15 days, 4 hours, 36 minutes, and 49 seconds ago. He's dead. Yeah, I think your master's not coming back, bro. I don't know how to break it to you. Oh, I mean, I just did break it to you. He's fucking dead. Please, wait for my master's return. Didn't you hear me? Your master is gone. You're alone. Nobody wants you. You're living in this corridor. Wait, actually, if your master's dead, how did I get your food? You just have, like, that good— no. No, how did— Where did that food come from, actually? Hello? If the master is the black hole man, I'm with... Yeah, he... I actually want to know what happens with the black hole, dude. I want to know what happened if we did say, like... If we agreed to his favor. I don't think we've seen the last of him, honestly. Dead. Your master is dead. Passed away. Perished. Left this mortal world. Departed. Croaked. Expired. Went to meet his maker. Kicked the bucket. Bought the... My god, Hachi. I think he gets the point. Bought the farm. Bit the dust. Please, wait for my master's return. Useless hunk of... That's wood? Oh my god. That's really intricate for wood. Don't you get it? Enraged, Hachi kicked the clock, only to start hopping from pain the next moment. Watch your legs, milady, or I will have to call the police. Screw you. I'm calling the police. Ah! Why are you arguing with the clock? Hello? You're literally in a losing argument here because you lost the moment you decided to talk with this thing. Fuck it. Call the police. Are you? He's not dialing the police. He's literally making the sound the police make. Boris stopped. The police department didn't reply. See, we're here alone, and now tell me where the park is. Why do you need to go there? Regular people are prohibited from walking in the park. Only legendary heroes are allowed to enter. I am somewhat of a legendary hero myself. Yeah, I mean, haven't you heard of him? He's me. Happy? Understood, milady. If you're a legendary hero, place your palm on my face. I'll open the way. We're really gonna slap this dude in the face? Alright, I'm down for it. Let's go. Could you see that right away? You didn't ask. But we did ask! We asked like 3 times! Where's the park? And you just threatened to call the police. And he didn't even call the police, he just made some weird siren noises. Oh wait, I think we missed that. Hachi put her palm against the clock's face. Something clicked inside. Walk straight forward, milady, then turn left, right, and then you'll end up in a dead end. Do a backflip. Do a backflip, and a hidden door will open. Do a flip, he says. What do you mean do a backflip? All legendary heroes can do a backflip. Look, I don't have any reason to doubt you, but goddamn, that sounds this fucking guy, right? Not all of them. Are you really a legendary hero? I said I was somewhat one of them. Are you really a smart clock? No, this clock's kind of dumb. Can we like rename him to a dumb clock? Fine. Isn't there an easier way? You can also say the password 14325E1. Is that 1 or an I? I think that's 1. 14325E1. Alright, remember that, guys. I already forgot. I'm not even joking, I already forgot. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's one hell of a password, though. Repeat it 20 more times. Yeah, Hachi knows. Dude, oh my god, I actually vibe with her. There's no way I'm remembering it on the first go. Understood, milady. 14325E1. 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 1212. I already am zoning out. I already forgot. I'll remember it by heart. Don't worry. It's stuck somewhere in my brain, really, really deep inside. Like, really, really deep. You'd have to, like, reach out. Don't worry, Tally, you've missed absolutely nothing. We're just... we're running around in circles because of this dumb clock. Yeah, my brain is actually the smoothest. God, Hachi is literally me for real right now. Something gotta stick in my brain after this. Hachi headed for the exit. Thanks for the grub though, yeah. You might be a dumb clock, but you do know how to make a good meal, so I appreciate it. Very well, my lady. If you meet my master, please tell him I'm going to cook him another lunch. My god. So he did cook for his master. Fresh food, actually. Tell him on the other side. The doors opened, and Hachi faced another corridor. So it was straight, right, left. Yeah. The only thing that was missing from that clock was a fedora at that point. I really did lose when I started arguing with the clock. No, left then right. Hachi has better memory than I do. I've already forgotten like that entire conversation, honestly. I think I lost brain cells talking to that thing. The farther Hachi got from the clock room, the fainter that sweet peachy smell grew. It gradually changed to a stuffy, rotten stench. Hachi stopped in front of a fork in the road. Left. Hachi turned the corner. At the edge of her vision, she saw something dark lying on the floor near the wall. Oh! Holy shit! Suddenly, Hachi's throat closed up. She looked away and ran away from that place, trying to stop herself from puking. She entered a room at the end of the corridor, and everything she ate for lunch. Hachi's breathing was ragged. She was shaking. Oh god, I'm actually losing my I'm losing my mind, holy fuck. Do you promise? Hachi shut her eyes and took a deep breath. Be gone. I've already made my choice. She wiped her mouth and looked around. Jesus Christ. Is that real? No. I think the body was real, but everything after that I definitely hallucinated. Wait. I'm trying to put two and two together right now. So these two girls were friends, but something happened and Hachi might have shot her. And I guess she's trying to like she's trying to cope with the fact that like, no, she's not even trying to cope. She's just trying to like forget about it, just compartmentalize it in her brain. But I guess seeing that dead body made her have a small panic attack. God, that actually caught me off guard. Jesus Christ. Looks like it's down to the corridor. Hachi stepped in front of the hidden door and tried to remember the password. Oh god. Oh god. Uh. Uh. Don't worry, my brain is so huge. I cannot describe how like huge and how wrinkly my brain is. I can get this on my first go. I'm not even gonna look at chat right now because I know for a fact that like I can trust myself to get the right answer, and the answer is uh 1423 5e1. Hachi said the password. Save scum time. No, it's not save scumming. It's I just have really uh I have what's it's yeah, it's safe scumming because I'm bad at video games. But don't worry, I'm actually really good at video games because I got this on my first go. I'm, I swear I'm good at video games. I swear. No, my brain, it's big. I swear. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll get another. We'll get another try for sure. Wonderful. I still forgot it. Hachi, we're street smart. We're not book smart, so don't worry about it. She turned around and looked at the corridor from which she came. Whoa. Uh. Uh. Okay, we're not going back down that corridor. All right. You know what? You're right. Actually, we'll take a second to process what just happened. I'll take a second to process the fact that I just really have a peanut brain, and we'll stretch for a bit. And for today's stretch, let's go do some. Let's go do some shoulder stretches, I guess. You know, despite the fact that we actually do get like stretch breaks at work, I almost never actually use them. I just use it to get more water, honestly. I mean, we are still getting paid technically, but I don't know. Whenever we do have to do stretches, we have to like follow a dumb like instructional video on how to stretch, and it gets so tiring after like the first couple of days that you actually watch it. And I've been with the company now for a long time, so you know when you see the same video on how to stretch your fingers, how to stretch your arms, how to make sure you're breathing properly for the 200th plus time, uh, it gets a bit tiring that you don't really care at that point. But, you know, at least this way, I get to choose my stretches. So, at least we got that out of the way. And we are sitting up properly because, what's it called? That one um, condition where you have a broken back is a real thing. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Like when your spine like starts curving around and everything. There was like a certain no, it's it's not a broken back. It's osteoper. I'm gonna look this up. Osteoporosis. Yeah, I think broken butt. Yeah, it broken butt. You don't want a broken butt. So make sure you have a proper sitting position, everyone. Are we gonna die? No, we're good. Yeah, we're not going back. There has to be an exit. No, what would be really funny is if yeah, it was osteoporosis. Um, I'm probably thinking of something completely wrong actually, but you know, whatever. Don't mind it. Don't mind it anything. There's a reason I'm in research and development and not the medical field. Okay, I think honestly maybe none of those choices were correct. We'll see. But I feel like that was like one of those like fake choices. We can still do a backflip, can't we? We actually are gonna have to do a backflip. Hope it can do a backflip. I'm actually. Can any of you guys actually do a backflip in real life? Like not like from a trampoline or anything like that, just like straight from the ground. I know some people can, but I feel like you would have to be very flexible, or you'd have to have a lot of confidence in yourself to be able to do that type of stuff. You can do it once. No, you're right. I can definitely do it once, but don't expect anything from me after that or ever again. Hachi gave her shoulders a quick warm up and oh god. I hope I don't die from this. Oh god, Hachi. No. Oh god. Oh god. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty much that's that's how it go. Yeah. The goblin fucking died. These things happen. Hmm. I guess I really wasn't the legendary hero after all. Oh my god, that was an awful sound. She didn't land on her back, man. She landed on her head at that point. All right, let's go back. It was. Don't worry, my brain. You can't see it right now, but my brain is actually going so large right now. It's expanding to the point where it's actually like bursting out of my head. Like, call an ambulance, please. I'm not even joking. My brain matter is everywhere right now. Obviously, I was testing you guys, and you guys failed. Because if you thought that I was like being real with that choice last time, you were. Oh my god, you are so mistaken. The actual choice was 1432 5v1. See? Like, what can I say? When you know, and if you don't know, sucks to be you, now. The wall shook, and the path leading outside opened in it. I still can't give. Fucking landed on her neck. All right, I'll do a celebratory backflip. We'll save that for 1,000 followers. Yeah, if we get to 1,000 followers, I'll do a backflip live on stream. And if I stop talking after that point, well, thank you guys for being such great followers and for being such great viewers. Yeah, no, I was 100% testing you. Don't even worry about it. Like, you failed, but failure is part of the experience, you know. And I'm such like I'm so talented when it comes to tricking people. Like, I don't blame you for falling for that. It's fine. Bright sunlight hit her in the face, so she covered it with her hand. There was a maze inside the park. Great. Another maze. Thanks for that. Hey, there's a reason there's an L in barrel. I won't tell you why, but you know, just put two and two together. Near the maze's wall, which are covered by a lush greenery, stood a sign. It read, "Apostle here. Hey, that's what we're looking for. Convenient. Thanks." There's another sign beside the first one. It read, "According to legends, this apostle..." Hachi didn't finish reading and switched to the next sign. Yeah, I've got places to go, people to meet, so I don't have time for that. And... Jesus Christ. And 7 mistresses. He was a giant ladies... And immediately to the next one. Oh yeah, to solve the maze, you need to go straight, left, right, left, straight, left, and right. Straight, left, right, left, straight, left, right. Straight, left, right, left, straight, left, right. Alright. I'm totally not gonna remember that, but, you know, I can solve these things by heart. Look what happened last time. I literally got it on my first try. You can't prove it otherwise. We're straight. Damn, I'm not sure. Even the sign doesn't freaking know. Oh my god. You can't even cheat with this because the sign doesn't even know, man. Sincerely yours. No clue what it was. Wait, is that the goose? I swear to God. His name. Dude, we... I give up. I swear to God, all the gods, I'll choke that duck. Freaking duck. He doesn't even deserve a name. That's why he has that name. All right. I may have. No, don't worry. I know exactly what I'm doing. Hachi went straight. Straight. I don't need. I don't need chat's help. I don't need my mod's help. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm dragging chat right down, so I don't see what you guys are telling me right now. It was straight. Left. It was straight, left, right, straight. Did it reset? Hold on, let me go I think it might have just reset. Yeah, I did reset. Okay. I'm bringing you guys back up. and don't worry about what just happened. I know I said a lot of things about being the smartest guy in the room, but you know, smart people sometimes need other smart people to back us up. So I'm relying on you guys to okay, yeah, I'll let's just go. Let's just go with it. Straight, left. All right, so I'm taking mod applications. You know, if you guys feel like you're up for moderating my chat, you know, feel free to you know, apply right now in chat, because my mod apparently I can't even rely on my own mods for this type of stuff. Oh my god, we're actually gonna have to brute force this, aren't we? All right, straight, right, no, straight, left. Okay, straight left, straight left, straight, right. No, dang it. Okay, this is literally Unga Bunga mode right now. Caveman brain. You don't need anything else but to Unga Bunga. Straight, left, straight. Damn it. Okay, straight, left, left. I am actually in awe on how short-term my brain memory is right now. Okay, straight, left, right, straight. Damn it. Okay, no, don't worry. I'm getting there. My brain is expanding slowly but surely. Straight, left, right, left, straight, and then right. Damn it! No, okay, no, we got this is it. I am not turning in place. If I was turning in place, it would reset and it would take me back to the beginning. But I'm going places. So straight, left, right, straight. No, that was it. That was it, right? Straight, left, right. Right? My god. I can't do this. I can't. My brain. This is why I don't do puzzle games. There's a reason why I haven't streamed any puzzle games, because I can't solve simple instructions. Okay, it's straight, left, right, left. And we tried going straight again last time, but I think that was right. Right? So we'll go left again. Okay, that's not it. We know the first 5 at least, so it's straight. If I can stop clicking randomly, I'm actually going goblin mode right now. So straight, left, right, left. Maybe it's left again. No, it's not. It's straight. So after the was first 5 is straight, left, right, straight. What? So it's right, straight, left, right, straight, left, right. Wait a minute. Wait. But we chose all 3. Have we not chose left again? No, but we literally just went straight last time, and didn't it reset us? We'll try again. Straight, left, right, left, straight. Oh, it was straight. Right? Okay, it's not right. This is just like literally the most simplest memory puzzle ever, and I'm struggling so hard with it. If I ever play like games like Resident Evil or like anything with slight puzzle mechanics, I will literally just be stuck on it for like the entire stream. Okay, straight, straight, left, right, left, straight. We went right last time, so we'll go straight. Okay, it's left. Left for sure. Straight. Straight. Left. Right. Left. Straight. Left. No. Straight. Okay. Okay, no, it's right. So the last one is right. Right? It has to be right. Straight. Straight. Left. Straight. Straight. Left, right, left, straight, right. We're really gonna have to like get every single wrong answer before we get it right. Alright. I've come to terms with this. I've come to terms with the fact that we are really gonna have to unga bunga this. Straight, straight, left, right, left, straight, straight. But no, we... straight, straight, left, right, left, straight, left. First try, yeah. Definitely. Look, let's if anyone tells you that I didn't get that in my first try, they're gaslighting you, and don't believe them, and they stink and they smell, and they probably don't even wash their hands after using the bathroom. That's just how it is. I'm literally like a god gamer. That was literally my first try. Hachi's surroundings suddenly plunged into darkness. And from that darkness, the first apostle emerged. Holy crap. Is that a mustache? No, that's... It's not a mustache, that's a clock. The guy looks wild. Welcome, my little lady traveler. I'm Apostle. Yeah, sure. Hachi interrupted him. Let's cut straight to the chase. You gave me the word, and we go our separate ways. And I'm not you horn dog. How dare you talk to an apostle like that? Don't you have a smidgen of respect? I'm trying to be polite here. Sitting here, waiting for the legendary hero to come by isn't that fun, you know? Kids come here for little mischief all the time. They thrash my maze, among other things. They run around, jump around, ask stupid questions, demand I give them the magic word. They're having fun while I'm having none. I don't give a... No, listen here. Do you know how many girls have... Do you know how many girls have left me? Do you? A lot. I've been dumped 14 times. 14! And all because of this damn position. I have to be honest with you here. There are two things I hate with a passion. Kids and legendary heroes. Especially ones like you. Ungrateful, egotistical, hypocritical, and self-serving monsters. I'm not giving you the word. Leave and don't come back until you fix your attitude. Oh my god, this guy, he's seen things, he's experienced things. He's literally he's in a better position than we are. He's not even maidenless. He gave me the business. I'm just. Why are you trying? Why are you unloading on me, man? I'm just trying to get the magic word and get out of here. I don't know why you have to feel the way that you have to speak that way to me. Hachi heaved a deep sigh. Alright. My bad, I'm sorry. What? I can't hear you. Alright, I'm sorry. Oh, it seems like my ears went bad all of a sudden. I should go see a doctor. What's with this guy, man? I know it was kind of rude, but... No, you're giving me attitude. I said I'm sorry, you asshole. And I'm the asshole here? Okay. Yeah. It's not my fault. My brain is so huge that I can solve your little maze on the first try. I guess expecting you to change your attitude is futile. Let's just get this and be done, and be on our way. Come closer. Okay, I don't know about that. You got dumped 14 times. I'm starting to see why your mistresses did leave you the way they did. Are we the bad guy? No, this guy is literally... Look, he got dumped 14 times. It's not them. Look, if you're in 14 different relationships and they all don't work out, maybe you should have some introspective on why those relationships aren't working out, okay? Just saying. Hachi walks up to the apostle with determination. Not this close. It's embarrassing. My guy. You are literally the epitome of spilling your spaghetti with the opposite gender. Now you're too far away. Can I shoot this guy? Like, really, I've got a rifle in my hand, right? Please. Hachi heaved another deep sigh. It's my first time in your town, but I get the feeling that I've known you all for an eternity. And all that goddamn time, you've been getting on my damn nerves. Okay, I'll get closer myself. So, you probably know that I don't give away the magic word for free. If this guy is like gonna tell us or request us to do some weird shit like the old guy, I'm really just gonna like shoot this guy in the face. I'm not even joking. What do you want? You'll need to find the magic word by yourself. I'll read you a riddle and you'll solve it. Jesus Christ, not another riddle, not another puzzle. I can't handle it. I really can't. The answer is the magic word. Yeah, it's something I'd expect of an old fart legend. The apostle twitched, but kept his rage in check. Here's the riddle. Where are you headed? Huh? Not even a riddle, it's just a question. I guess you forgot everything while standing here. Getting old? The apostle was on the edge. It seemed like one more little thing could make him explode. I mean, at this point, we're literally like on the edge of each other's like nerves. Stop arguing, and just answer, or I will shove your tiny ass into this cannon, and you'll fly straight into the moon. Are you sure this apostle isn't like just me? For real? The apostle said through his teeth. Fine. I know the answer, but there's this force that's just making me it's driving my... Oh my god, I think my game is haunted, guys, because I can't click on anything. I can't click on anything else. I'm trying to click on the right answer, but oh shit. Damn it. What can I say, you know? It's just the game forced me to click it. I don't know why. To your mom. No, that's my real answer. It's your mom. It's true. Uh, uh. You little bitch making fun of me, are you? I'll remember that, you stray monster. Take your stupid birding cat out of my sight. Oh my god, wait. 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 Was that actually the right answer? Word is mom. Okay. Wow, that guy called us a bitch. What the heck? What that's so uncalled for. Why would he say such a thing? You know what? I'm I'm starting to see why 14 maidens just left that dude. Like his language, you don't say that in front of a woman. You don't say that like in front of a girl like us. That's There's just some things that you just that was just too rude. And then there was evening. Wow, that was I felt like an hour since our last choice with how long we had to go through. That maze actually like messed me up hardcore, not even joking. Hachi headed to the square. A giant monument stood in the center of the square. Its peak would be hidden by the clouds, if there were any around that place. A sign was placed at its foundation. It read, "The apostle is around here. Probably." And that's a bit too vague. There was another sign nearby. It read, "Legends say nothing of this apostle." There were no more signs. Was this written by the goose guy again? It better not have. I'm already over that dude. Hachi started walking back and forth out of boredom, knocking on different places in hopes of opening some secret passage, but all in vain. Hachi decided to go look for another apostle in the meantime. Okay, so we can't visit the square right now. We'll have to visit the courtyards then, I guess. Hachi roamed the dark courtyards of the town, searching for an apostle. Not even 100 meters in, she stumbled upon another sign. I'm not even surprised at this point. "There is an apostle somewhere in the courtyards," it read. These signs are literally just not even worth reading at this point. There is another sign nearby, it read. "Legends say this..." Yeah, that's would basically be how I'd feel at this point. I'd honestly just kick these signs and look for the goose guy because I'm pretty sure he's behind all of these. After passing a couple of blocks, Hachi came out to a small clearing with some cube-shaped things standing in the center of it. Hachi got closer to the building to get a better look at it. It was a flower vending machine. It sold flowers. Every big town had a machine like that. Hachi circled around it and then heard a crunching sound coming from underneath her feet. Hachi looked down. The fractal flower? I've never seen a... Where does it even start and end? A dried up flower lay near her feet. It had a weird shape, like that of fractal patterns of mirages. Its translucent petals gleamed with all the colors of the rainbow in the light. Wow, this music is... It sounds kind of tragic. I don't know, it's a bit too tragic, too sad for me right now. Are we getting another flashback? We're definitely going to flashback territory, yep. I called it. What an interesting flower, huh? You idiot! Throw it away now! Why? I told you to throw it out, so do it! Why are you so nervous? It's just a flower, Jesus Christ. It's dangerous. Why? I'm not a little girl anymore. I think I can handle a flower. It's not like a flower can like kill me or anything like that. Stop treating me like a child. Give me that, come on. This is not a joke. What's gone into you? Leave me alone. I'll put it in my collection. Stop groping me. There will be either a collection or you. Throw it out before it's too late. Oh my god. It's just a flower. There's no need to go through all these lengths just to get rid of the flower. It's literally... What are you doing? Are you out of your mind? I'm worried about you. Stop it. I don't understand. What's gone into you? Hachi. Yeah, that's me. I overheard father talking about the first mirages appearing outside of the town's walls. Liar. You found the flower of disaster. They appear along with the mirages. Do you know what that means? Why didn't you tell me before? I didn't want to frighten you. I wanted to deal with this all on my own. Wait, so we have been to this town before, but I can't be sure if we're just like blocking it out of our memory, or if we just don't want to remember it. What do you mean you wanted to deal with it? And what does on your own imply? There's one other thing that I've heard. The elders picked me as the new hero at the gathering today, or the gathering yesterday. They picked you? The rite is tomorrow. It's okay, I'll be fine, don't worry. Taya, when you say something like that, I only become more worried. Are you sure? Maybe there's some way to make them reconsider. I've made up my mind. I want to be useful for once in my life. If I can protect our town and save the world, that would be the best possible reward for me. Hachi, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gone into me. I can't remember a thing. Don't say a word. Stay put. Let me bandage you up. Where's my bag? Yes, just hold on. Damn it, where is it? It hurts. Please, just hold on. I'll come up with something. This is a huge flashback. Jesus Christ. Do it for me. Take the soul. No, I can't just... Do you promise? I don't wanna. I don't want to promise anything. Please, Taya. Taya? Taya, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes, Taya. 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. Everything is a blur. I don't understand. I'm scared. Don't be scared. It's all in the past. These are just memories. Don't get stuck in the past. I'm not angry at you, Hachi. You're still my best friend. Don't go! Don't abandon me! What are you talking about? You can always come see me. Oh! Just kill them all. Kill them. And then kill yourself. And we'll be together again. Come on. I believe in you, Hachi. Kill them all. Kill them all. And then kill yourself. Kill Hachi. Kill them all. Yes. I will. I'll do as you say. Just don't abandon me, okay? I'm so lonely here. Kill them all and we'll be together. Just you and me. We'll be soaring through the skies, going to the movies, and eating ice cream. Do it for me. Yes, Taya. Yes, Taya. Yes, Taya. Oh shit. Whoa, okay, something's... I know I read through that like all without much commentary because I've been trying to like process what's been happening for like the past 5 minutes because I think we're having like an emotional breakdown or something. What the hell are you doing? Are you insane? Huh? Hachi came to her senses. It took her a while to realize what was going on. She started looking around nervously. She ended up in some weird place that looked like a mausoleum. Don't. Is that Naruto? that's Naruto, isn't it? That's Naruto with glasses. So, hold on. I'm trying to process all of what just happened. So it looks like Hachi and Taya were either like sisters or really, really close friends. And they lived in a town, probably this town. And Taya or Hachi ended up discovering these flowers, which were like a harbinger for, or a harbinger for like a disaster or something really, really bad that was going to happen. So I think Taya was chosen to be like a legendary hero, but I guess that's not a good thing. I'm guessing that legendary hero in this case is probably going to be like a sacrifice, or it ends with the hero having a very, very bad end. And then I guess something happened to the point where Hachi, us, accidentally or purposely shot Taya, and she died, so she couldn't be the hero. So maybe we're like taking her place to be the hero instead, to do something, which I haven't really realized yet. But it definitely feels like Hachi is like having an emotional breakdown. Yeah, I think maybe we are the bad guy at this point. Don't haunt me. I'm talking to you. Can't you hear me? Hachi looked down. She was clutching her rifle, with some inconspicuous man laying under his stock, covering his face from getting hit with his arms. Holy shit. Uh, yeah, we might be the baddie here. Hachi got off the man. That's it? Uh, well, I was... Where am I? I see. A blissful fool. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, we were beating this man half to death with our rifle, and that's all we can say. I mean, there's nothing else we can say. We were literally just having a psychotic breakdown, and we were beating this man half to death. Hachi staggered back, and the rifle fell out of her hands. The man brushed himself off and lay on a concrete pedestal that was supposedly his resting place just a while ago. After a short pause, Hachi asked sheepishly, "You're... oh god. Did we just beat the apostle? Oh god. We were literally just whacking this apostle half to death with our rifle." Maybe. What's that to you? The apostle still lay with his legs pressed into his chest, motionless. Yeah, we may be the bad guy. Hachi shook her head and regained composure. I came here to get the magic word. A word. The apostle drew out the word word, as if trying to remember what it meant. So you're the legendary hero then? Going to destroy the ancient curse of this world? Something like that. In any case, I need the word. The vagabond apostle sighed. I'm afraid you're too late. What do you mean? I've accepted it. Accepted what? It. The fact that this world is going to die. Okay. Hold up. 1 second. So the legendary heroes are supposed to prevent the world from dying. And you're supposed to utter these magic words to launch this cannon, to kill the curse somehow. But this cannon requires these 3 magic words from these apostles. I think? I don't know, I'm starting to put everything together, but the logic of those worlds is still like way out of like my psyche. So you're the problem then. Stop whining. The apostle heaved another deep sigh. Take a seat. I'm not going to... Take a seat. The apostle repeated in a calm voice. Hachi was reluctant, but still plopped down on the bench near the apostle. You see, that's not the only problem. Even if I give you the word, you won't be able to get the third final word. Why's that? Because the third apostle is dead. What do you mean? Dead, literally. He wandered into the desert ages ago, led by the mirages, and that's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Guys, the apostle was the old guy. The apostle was literally the guy who was just giving us free food and free water. Oh, God. And we literally just rejected his message or his request, and we left him out into the gates before we went into town. Oh, God. I hope this doesn't dead end us, because I don't want to go back and like go sit through like everything again. Also, Sanzo, yeah, you can feel free to do like any fan art. I'm okay with anything. Like, surprise me, I guess, is what I'm saying. I don't have any problem with how people want to like draw, so you have my go ahead. Anything? Yeah, anything. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If you send it to me at like any point right now, I probably didn't see it yet because we are still streaming, so but I don't have... Yeah, I'll check it out later. But yeah, this is for anyone in general. Feel free to draw anything. Don't smile at me. So forget about the words. How about you count holes in the asphalt with me instead? Wow, this guy has his life together where he can be entertained to the point where the world is ending just by the fact that he can count holes in the asphalt. Like, have goals like this guy, honestly. You can't message me on Twitter? I might have my settings up to mutual only. I don't know. That's kind of weird, actually. But, yeah, I'll check it out then. I've counted 49 so far. There are no holes here. Use your imagination. Obviously there's not holes here. Are you dumb? Hello? Just use your imagination. Just think that there are holes here. 50. Thanks, but no. Do you think I've come all this way just to count holes? There's nothing else to do here. 51. I don't know how the whole canon thing works, but if I need to, I will shove my own soul inside it. I don't care whether someone is dead or not. I'll find a way, believe me. Commendable determination. The apostle got up from the pedestal and I slowly started walking along the street. Hachi followed after him. Yeah, Sanzo, you can Gyazo it, and then if it's not... Or, I mean, you can just wait until after the stream and then we can, like, talk it over or something like that. But like I said, I don't really have, like, a problem with, like, any and all fan art, whether it's, like, safe for work or not safe for work. I'll just appreciate it either way, no matter what. Because I don't... I don't really have that much fan art of me to begin with. Most of my fan art is skebs or commissions, so I'll actually really appreciate it for anyone that does. Alright. Just tell me the truth then. Why do you want to save the world? This will be your trial. Do I need a reason for that? Of course. I, for one, can't see a single reason why this world is worth saving. I mean, yeah, the world is weird, and the people in it are weird, but... You know, there's no reason why you wouldn't want to save the world unless you're really just a nihilist. There's always something worth saving, no matter what your view is. This is just a goddamn desert. There's nothing else around here. No people, no plants, no monsters. Sand mirages, that's it. So, hold on, let me also take a look at this. Yeah, that's pretty much how it was earlier with the stretches. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Go for it, man. Thank you, actually. I appreciate it. You have my 100% go ahead. Have we seen anybody around here? Apart from a stupid duck and that maze apostle, no. Well, me neither. Also, what's stupid duck? No, Hachi, we did. We did see someone. We're blocking it out. We can't remember. There hasn't been a single soul around for a long time. It's a ghost town. There's nobody and nothing to save here. Well, it's possible. Nothing is possible here. You don't know why you're doing this, right? A true hero would have started ranting about how living in this world was wonderful. That life is always worth saving. Some nonsense like that. And I don't hear any enthusiasm in your voice. Why are you forcing yourself to do something that you have no interest in? You want the truth, huh? Okay, I'll tell you the truth. Yeah, I knew it. We're taking up the mantle from our friend, from our sister, or sister friend. We accidentally shot her, or we purposely shot her. And she asked us to promise us to save the world, but we aren't a legendary hero. I need the word to collapse the sky. No, I don't want it to be a commission though, that's the thing. Don't say that. I don't want you to lie either. Don't lie on my behalf. If you want to do fan art, then feel free to do it on your own volition. But thanks for stopping by, Sanzo. I appreciate it, and good night. Hope you have a good night. The apostle turned around and raised his brow in amazement. Though I'm still not yet sure. A long time ago, I had a friend. Is this going to be a long story? Yeah, I'm pouring out my heart to you, and the least you can do is listen, alright? It's not like you're doing anything else, like, besides counting the freaking, like, holes in the asphalt. I'm bearing my soul to you here. Okay. So, I had a friend. She was a huge klutz. Things always broke in her hands. She was a walking disaster, no matter what she touched. Again, huh? I'm sorry. I always ruin everything. Okay, give it to me. No, don't force yourself. I'm not forcing myself. Maybe it tastes better than it looks. Oh my god, this is the pie that she made in the beginning. This is the pie that we never got to experience eating. We're actually getting to eat it now. Not bad. Really? Can I try? Nope. You baked it for me, so I'll be the one to eat it. Oh my god, we're doing that thing where it's probably gonna be really, really bad, but we're saying it's good to not hurt their feelings, aren't we? Don't be greedy. I want it, and I will. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I'm starving. Don't eat so fast. Leave me a bite. Oh, I knew it. The pies she baked were horrendous. But she tried her best. Why are you doing this to yourself? Father just said that a woman needs to know how to cook or she'll be totally useless. Alright, we need to shoot your dad like as soon as possible. I'm sorry, but it just needs to happen. Your father is an idiot. You won't get far by listening to people like him. Oh my god, is that all from cooking? Holy shit, that is all from cooking. Do you even like cooking? Not really. Every time I ruin something, I fall deeper to despair. She was always self-conscious about her ineptness. She thought herself was useless. And then you substitute a number here. Got it? Yeah. And now we multiply this and this. Why did you get the calculator? No. We can save her. This is a flashback and she gets shot, but you know, maybe she gets better. You know. I'm sorry, it's just a habit. This will be 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 5. 25, Hachi. 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. This is just a basic multiplication table. Right. 25. See, Taya, you're very much useful. How's a calculator, huh? Hachi was definitely trying to save her. I don't know why she ended up getting shot, but I feel like we're gonna end up like really shortly. That's why she used all her energy on becoming stronger, and gaining confidence, even in smaller things. Idiot, why would you watch horror movies if you're so scared of them? I need to look at fear in my eye or I'll never become braver. I want to be as brave as you. As brave as me? I mean, I'm not a fan of horror myself. I'm more of a sci-fi girl. No, look at that, she's trying to fix herself. Find yourself someone who looks at yourself the way that she looks at herself. At first I couldn't understand her at all, but one day I did. What are you doing? Stop! Scram, you brat. Where's that clumsy piece of shit? Why can't you do anything right? Calm down already. Calm down? Are you talking to me? Who are you to order me around in my house? Should I teach you a lesson too? She's my daughter, not yours. I decide what's going to happen to her. Didn't your parents tell you to mind your own business? Tell me where she's hiding or you'll get more. Fuck you, asshole. You'll end up in jail, I promise. Me? The mayor? I'll get you behind bars with my own hands. Tell me where my daughter is. I honestly should have figured that it was going to be something like that when I heard that the mayor, or not the mayor, the father was treating or saying how Taya should be acting, but Jesus fucking Christ. That's rough. Taya? Taya, are you here? He's calmed down and went to God. Yeah, that's one way to put it. He's calmed down. We can run away to my place. Taya! Taya, what the hell are you doing? Oh, fuck. Guys, I don't think I don't think I can fix her, guys. That's really rough. I think I'm starting to see where the story is heading now, but I think I'll let it cook. I'll see what happens. You could have died. I wish. You idiot! Don't say things like that. Do you even realize that without you? You idiot! Idiot. I know that. I'm an idiot. I've always known this. I'm a useless idiot. I'm sorry. My emotions got the better of me. Don't do that again. Please. Death is not a solution. You have me after all. Why do you keep bottling it all up? Maybe that's why she made being useful the only purpose in her life. Man, this is... I really wasn't expecting the story to go, like, in this direction. Like, I was, well, let me move a bit more here. I knew that the themes were gonna be dark, but damn, that really is kind of sad. We went from like duck goose sink and accidentally beating the shit out of someone with our rifle to this. It's rough. One day, she was chosen as the hero, and she felt for the first time that she was needed. I saw her being this way. I saw her being this happy for the first time. It was a joy, with a tinge of sadness though. I couldn't share it with her. I'm so happy, Hachi. It's a monumental occasion. I've been afraid at first, but then I realized I was born for this. Congratulations, I guess. Take care. Yeah, don't worry, I'll do my best. But then... because of me, she... Oh god, we're gonna get to that point, aren't we? Yeah, the game was like... I thought it was just gonna be funny surreal, like milk inside. Well, I guess even milk inside and milk outside, even though it was kind of surreal and wacky, it did deal with themes similar to this. So, hi breadcrumb. That's pretty much what's going on right now, how I feel about what's going on in the situation. Well, I mean, I felt that I needed to finish what she started. Otherwise, what was the point? I mean, yeah. It's 3:20. It is 3:20. Well, it's 1:20 around here, but yeah, it is pretty late. But I know I'm fully awake right now because I'm actually pretty invested in this story right now. I want to know how it's going to end because it's pretty sad actually. But then I thought, what is this going to achieve? I can't bring her back. The world will never be the same. Now it's just a desert. There's no foundation to build a new world on. I'll just leave humanity to slowly die out. And for what? For Taya? I don't know what to do. I'm tired of choosing. I'm tired of blaming myself. I just want it all to end. I don't care how it happens. Hachi looked up at the apostle walking in front of her. He was simply nodding his head. I'm glad that you were laughing at South Park memes up until now because this story is definitely in a not very happy place. So, enjoy it, I guess. So, what do I do? You're an apostle. Set me on the right path. The apostle just continued nodding. Hey, can you even hear me? Hachi caught up to the apostle and pulled out his sleeve. Hello? Huh? Are you finished? This fucking... No fucking shot, dude. Oh my god. I'm actually upset. I'm upset for Hachi right now. Holy fucking shit. You can't be fucking serious, man. The apostle said, and pulled out an earphone out of his ear. You're a fucking dick, man. You're a fucking asshole. Your story was too long. I got bored. Wait, why did you pick up your rifle? I guess last time wasn't enough for you. I was joking. Why immediately resort to... Alright, well... Look, man. That was what you deserve, basically. Because... Who the fuck puts in an earbud when someone's spilling out their whole entire life story, their heart out to you? Jesus Christ. You're wondering why the world is like a fucking desert, why the world is worth saving. And here you are, Maybe it's not worth saving if it has people like us or people like you. Fucking asshole. Also, hi Cab. Sorry I couldn't say hi earlier. I was invested in Hachi's story, and I'm also invested in beating the fuck out of this guy because holy shit, I'm so surprised we didn't just end up shooting him. Honestly. Ouch! Stop! I got it. I realized my mistake. Then go down. Then go jump down the elevator shaft. You're too cruel. In any case, I've heard enough. Your fate is tough. Really? I wonder at what point you cut off my story. Asshole. Your fate is tough, but I can empathize. Sure you can. I've lost my brother among the mirages too. And as you can see, the apostle folded his long collar, barring his face, freckled with fractal patterns. I don't have much time myself. Let me ease your suffering. No need. The apostle jumped away to a safe distance. Let's just calm down and continue the conversation. So it looks like fractal patterns are sort of like a sign or a harbinger of death in this world, because we saw it in the sky, and then when we started dying in that one route, we also started seeing fractal patterns. So I kind of wonder, like, what the entire significance of the fractals are in general. But it looks like whether this dude is dying of old age or a curse, it seems like the fractal patterns are like not good. There you bye. Also, yeah, this guy's a Sigma male, but that won't stop me from shooting him if I ever get a chance right now. Where are we? Where were we? Ah, yes, saving the world. Look, now is the time to decide. Should the world be saved, or should it burn in a hellfire? I really don't know, because it seems like the world had people. It had good people in it. It had people like Taya. Taya was good people. I don't know if we consider ourselves to be good, like Hachi to be good. The whole dude was nice, but he was also kind of creepy, and he did threaten that we would die if we didn't do what he said. And we didn't do what he said, and then we didn't die. So that guy was neutral evil at best. Who else? There's no one else good in this world besides Taya. No, I mean I did die from a backflip. Oh, actually that reminds me. We didn't update the counter yet. Here we go. I forgot to do that death. But as far as people that are good in this world, Taya. People that are bad in this world, alright, let's go list it off. We have this asshole. We have Goose Guy. We have that apostle who will be forever maidenless from this point on. We have the father. That guy is actually a piece of shit. And I wonder if are we a jerk? Are we the bad guy? What am I looking at? I'm looking at I'm looking at whether this world is worth saving or not, honestly. I don't know. I think if I was in Taya's, not in Taya's, well, I guess from Hachi's perspective, if I was in Taya's shoes, I'd want to save this world. There's shitty people, like in this world, but the few good people in this world, I think that's worth saving. People like Taya. And we went out of our way to try to help her and save her, even when she was like going down the dark path. Kill him because we're based. All right, you know what? We'll save that option, we'll save that as an open option. But this is for Taya. I want to choose it for Taya. I feel like I need to finish her task. I don't want to think that her life was in vain. Yeah, that's pretty much how I see it too. What do I care if it doesn't change anything? I just want to fulfill her last wish. I see. The apostle went silent. You expected a you expected a different answer, My bad, but I was only telling you the truth. The apostle continued walking without a single word. After walking for another couple of meters, he turned into some back alley. And then, yeah, we're gonna save this world just so we can destroy it by our own hand, you know? We're gonna go the full, like, evil overlord route. Hachi looked around the corner. Where are you going? Oh! What? What? Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Everyone in this world is an asshole, and it's not even worth saving. Fuck that guy. Screw it all. Good girl. Yeah, because I know you are 100% a piece of shit. Down to the bone. Jerk. I was about to lure you around the corner and smash your head with a metal pipe. This world actually deserves to die. I've fully come to terms with that fact. There are no good people, there's no good morals. There's nothing worth living for in this world. What's funny about this? What the hell? Well, I thought that if I got rid of the legendary hero, there would be nobody left to save the world. You truly are sick in the head. I'm sorry. Well, since you're not going to save the world for the umpteenth time, I have no reason to conceal the magic word from you. You probably know that I'm going to give you a riddle. Ah, who am I trying to fool? I'll ask you a simple question. What's your goal? What, you're not even gonna turn around? What's the point? Come on, answer. What's your goal? So, collapsing the sky, that was our main goal. I don't think surviving is our goal at that point if the sky wants to collapse. But if I were to be, like, truthful, I really don't know what our goal is. Collapsing the sky? Yeah, I mean, that's the obvious answer because she said it, you know? I kind of want to answer I don't know, just to see what she would, or what he would say, because I really want to know what her goal is in the long run, not from like our perspective, but from like her actual perspective. But yeah, we can go with collapsing the sky. My goal is to collapse the sky. Good, I've accepted your answer. Now I'll give you the magic word. The apostle lazily took out his hand out of the pocket, and a small light flickered in the palm. God, I cannot read right now. Hold on, let me get some water. I actually need to hydrate right now. Joke's on you, I already hydrated, Lamau. But you know what, we'll do it again. I'll humor you. Okay. The apostle lazily took out his hand out of the pocket, and a small light flickered in his palm that immediately traveled toward Hachi and disappeared in her chest. Holy fuck, that is the longest run-on sentence I've seen in my life. Hachi got the word sky. So mom and sky. We got the word mom and we got the word sky. And now go finish this dying world or whatever you were going to do. The apostle burst out into laughter that quickly dropped into a coughing fit. Hachi left the apostle behind and headed toward the last remaining apostle. Bill, what was that about a stupid duck? Alright, well, we're almost done. We almost got the last word, the last magic word. But I kind of wonder what would happen if, like... Do you think we're gonna get a choice to save the world or end the world at the end? That's what I'm really wondering about. Hachi headed toward the square. A giant monument stood in the center of the square. Its peak would be hidden by the clouds, if there were any around that place. A sign was placed at its foundation. It read, "The apostle is around here, probably." Yeah, this is what we saw before. Legends say nothing of this apostle. Then Hachi just sat at the base of her cannon and started thinking about her further course of action. But then Hachi heard awkward steps behind her. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh please tell me no. Oh god. I see where this is heading. Oh, you're here, Missy. How many times do I have to repeat myself? I'm not a Missy. Just like I'm not a duck, as you can see. This guy has glasses too. Oh my god, look, he has got glasses. He's just like me for real. In any case, have you already gathered 2 magic words? Yes. Where's that third apostle? If I remember correctly, he's dead, right? What nonsense. No clue what's it. No clue what it was, cleared his throat, climbed up to the monument, spread his arms, and proclaimed, "There he is!" Where? Here. Oh god, oh no, oh no. Oh no! No clue pointed his finger at itself. That's not funny. I'm not joking. I'm the leader of the 3 apostles and keeper of the Peak of Despair. Bullshit. The second apostle said that the last apostle went into the desert and died. Oh, Missy. Have you seen his face? I have. You should know that illness blurs one's mind. The poor guy is getting worse by the day. He's starting to believe his own delusions. I see. Alright, let's say that you're right. Shouldn't you have a trial for me if you're an apostle, though? Oh, right. A trial. Ah, yes. The trial. I didn't have the time to prepare one. Hachi gave No Clue a confused look. No Clue faltered. I had so many amazing ideas. Walking around the burning suspension bridge over a chasm full of sharks, or swimming 3 kilometers in ice-cold water full of sharks, or fighting a school of sharks. Why all sharks? Why do you look like this? Why do you have glasses now? Why are you buff? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? Maybe I'm the one going crazy. Maybe he's just a normal dude and I just seem like this because I'm already like seeing fractals in my brain. And that's only the beginning. But I had too many ideas and I couldn't decide where to start. I'm glad you're such an idiot. And what's the deal with all the sharks? I like sharks. Oh, this guy's an idiot. This guy's so dumb. This guy is actually like me. Did you know that sharks have eyelids, but they still never blink? Wow. Okay, if the trial isn't ready, let's get straight to the point. Yeah, I guess. I'm so sad I'll have to let such ideas go. No Clue shook its head to return itself to its senses and continued in a serious voice. Oh, traveling hero, I came to this town to save this world from the weight of a curse. Solve my riddle. Who are you? You guys already know. I'm not even gonna like dance around it. You guys already know. I'm a shrimp. Your answer is accepted, oh traveling hero shrimp. May the word be with you. No Clue took a stance with his feet wide apart and pumped his fist in the air. A small light flickered inside of it, and then swiftly traveled toward Hachi and dissolved in her chest. Hachi got the word shrimp! So the words that we got, what was it again? It was shrimp, mom, and I already forgot the other word because it's not funny. Someone remind me? I only remember mom and shrimp. Mom, shrimp, and sky. Congratulations, old traveling hero! You've gathered all 3 magic words. And now... Oh right, I haven't finished telling you the legend. Skip all the necessary parts, please. I really don't care. I just want to get away from you as soon as possible. Yeah, I get it. I'll only touch on the key points. So, according to the legend, this time the curse is hidden inside a tower clock located 10 miles away from here. If you climb the Peak of Despair, you'll spot it, no problem. Okay. Hachi studied the monument's base, but still couldn't find anything looking like an entrance or a set of stairs. And how am I supposed to climb it? Oh, don't worry about that, I can help. See these hooks? No Clue pointed at the hook-looking attachments that crawled up to the monument like a conveyor belt. He lowered that lever, and somehow appeared in his hand, and the hook stopped. No Clue struggled to push the cannon towards the monument and firmly attached it to the hooks. Holy shit, I just realized we are still lugging the cannon around. that shit was like an hour and a half ago before last time it was relevant. After which, he pulled on the lever again, and the cannon rose up to the wall. See? It's that easy. Yeah, just fucking amazing. But if you just cling to them with your hands, you may fall off. So... Oh god. No, please. No, we just met, man. I'm not comfortable with this. Is this really the only solution? Oh god. No Clue attached his bathtub part to one of the hooks, his hand outstretched to Hachi. But he immediately started moving up. Wow, wow, wow! Grab my hand, quick! I'm not feeling it, bro. Hachi couldn't grab No Clue's hand in time, so she just had to grab the closest hook. Rough metal eats into her skin, but Hachi gritted her teeth and clutched the hook even harder. A long road to the top awaited her. We're gonna fall from the hook, aren't we? And then... Wait. And then with kilometers of ascension behind them, they got to the top of the Peak of Despair. The evening was almost over. Wait, that was the right choice again? What? The white sun had stalled near the horizon, ready to leave the sky at a moment's notice. Hachi wiped her bloody palms off on her robe. Oh, you poor thing. The apostle was worried about her. Here, I have a piece of bandage on me. Let me patch you up. Okay, I can see how, like, grabbing his hand probably wouldn't have been a bad idea, but I don't know. He's pretty good meaning. Should we accept his help, or are we a strong, independent, Missy? Accept him? Alright. No Clue started carefully bandaging Hachi's bloodied hands. Just a little more. All done. Thanks. Always at your service. Yeah, he touched my hands. I can't get married anymore. I'm sorry, guys. This is just... It's too much. I can't handle it. I'm soiled. I'm dirtied. The evening was almost over. The white sun has stalled near the horizon, ready to leave the sky on a moment's notice. Hachi rolled the cannon toward the very edge and stared at the horizon. The black silhouette of the clock tower could be seen far away. Hachi turned her eyes toward the bright crimson sky. It's time. Hachi mumbled to herself and armed the gun. Suddenly, 3 little lights surged out of her chest, but then immediately returned inside of it. What? Oh, hold on. I can't see anything right now. Let me remove my glasses. Goose guy with the glasses isn't here anymore, so they're not relevant anymore. Is this some sort of joke? Whoa! Can you not do that every single time you want to appear, man? Hachi froze in place. Thank you, Hachi. You bastard. What did you do? Quid? Oh no. Quid pro quo, remember? I did you a favor. Now it's time for you to return it. Let me have something. Hachi rushed to grab her rifle. Oh. But her heart was pierced by the stranger's sharp cane. Holy shit. I'm sorry I came to this. I didn't want to hurt you. Trust me. The stranger coiled his tentacle-like hand around Hachi's body. His tight grip prevented me from getting away. Hachi kicked, trying to scream, but the stranger didn't let go. It's no use, Hachi. I really need your soul. The 3 words to become a god, alright? Now look at me, Hachi. It will hurt a little, but everything will be over soon. Bastard. I'm sorry, Hachi. Holy fuck. I'm truly sorry. The end. Is that can't be the end. No, that can't be. No. No way. Oh my god, will I really have to reload from that? No, there's no way. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? First, oh god, not the maze. Okay, hold on. We're gonna rewind a bit, and we'll choose the other bad ends or the bad choices, and we'll see what happens because I want to see what they say. So we'll accept his help first. Wait, no. Refuse? No, don't save. Don't save. Refuse his message or his bandage first. No need. I'm okay with this. Hachi finished wiping the blood of herself and rolled the cannon toward the very edge of stared at the horizon. The black silhouette. Okay, this all looks like it's the same. Oh my god. No! I think I know what happened. That fucking duck! Oh my god! You guys, the duck was the duck wrapped the old guy around our hands. The old guy was the bandage. No way. That guy was actually an asshole. Oh my god, everyone here is an actual asshole. Hachi tried to catch them, but they suddenly slipped out of her hands. What's wrong with you? Hachi waved her hands in desperation, trying to catch at least one of them. It took her a couple of minutes and a lot of work to gather them all. Hachi swore loudly, shoved the words down the cannon, clicked in the breech block, and fell through the sand to catch her breath. Man, I still can't get over that ending, man, because that's, like... He was actually an ass! He was actually a jerk! I thought, like, you know, he would have been cool, he would have like been fine and he helped bandage us, but no, he was trying to help that old guy this entire time. I wonder if that means like he'll still appear though at this point. Also, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Sorry, I'm so like invested in the story right now, but thanks for joining, Dia. Is this even normal? Hashi directed her words at the apostle, but he didn't reply. Hachi tore her head off to the ground and looked around. There was nobody around. What the hell? Yeah, welcome to the stream. I think we're nearing the end of this game, but you know, thanks for dropping by. you get to watch the climax of what's gonna happen. Hachi mumbled and lowered her back to the sand. Mirages floated through the sky. Hachi closed her eyes. Do it for me. Ah! Hachi screamed and jumped to her feet. I'm still sane, right? Right? I can't drown in my memories. Hachi slapped her cheeks to get herself back together. She approached the cannon with hesitation. I can't drown in my memories. Hachi's heart started beating like crazy. Mirages coalesced around her. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Hachi gently touched the cannon. Hey, shall we drop by my place on the way back? Idiot, why would you watch horror movies if you're scared? Oh my god. I need to look in the eye. Or I'll never, 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 never kill yourself. And I want to be as brave as you. As brave as me? I mean, I'm not a fan of horror myself. Holy shit. Have you heard the news? Blissful has captured a military warehouse. My dad is there. It's the 4th day of fierce fighting going on in the raid. They want to destroy the wall and descend the whole town into madness. Let's die together. I'm so jealous of you. I wish you could also be useful. The blissfuls need to be isolated from society. Blissfuls. Don't do it, Hachi. You'll kill me if you shoot, and we'll never see each other again. We'll never see each other again, Hachi. Don't. All you can do now is die. Die for me. For both of us. You still have bullets left in your rifle, right? Yes. Use them. Shoot yourself in the head. Please, Hachi. I beg of you, do it for your bestie. Will we see each other again after that? Of course. We will soar, right? We'll go shopping and buy a lot of cool things. Using your money, of course. Right? Sure thing. Then I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Wait. Hold on. I need a bit more time to process what just happened. So I guess we forgot to take our meds. It looks like. No, that's... So we were gonna destroy the sky and basically, you know, save / end the world. But it looks like we ended up drowning in our memories for some reason. I think... What did we miss then? I think you guys are right. We might have to load all the way back there and go through the entire game again to get the true ending. But we can still work our way backwards because I want to see the other bad ends first. I guess that also technically was a bad end, huh? But Jesus Christ, that's awful. I guess it's really just it just makes a point that you shouldn't be held back by the memories of their past, because if you stay there too long, it can just drown you. You'll drown in your own memories. It'll overtake you and consume you. All right, we're gonna grab his hand, and I can already tell what's gonna happen. Hachi grabbed No Clue's hand. No Clue pulled Hachi up and placed her on. Oh God! Like I said, this isn't. We're not that close, man. I don't like this. Clutching her hips with its hand like a safety rail. Hands off! I'm sorry. This is strictly for your safety. After realizing that she couldn't break No Clue's grip, Hachi accepted her fate and looked into the sky in anticipation of the end. A long road to the top awaited her. And then, with kilometers of ascension behind them, they got to the top of the Peak of Despair. The evening was almost over. The white sun had stalled near the horizon, ready to leave the sky in a moment's notice. Hachi rolled the cannon toward the very edge and stared at the horizon. The black silhouette of the clock tower could be seen far away. Hachi turned her eyes toward the bright crimson sky. Hold on. Let me save here, just to be safe. It's time. Hachi mumbled to herself and armed the gun. Suddenly, three little lights, okay, this all looks familiar, surged out of her chest, but then immediately returned inside of it. What? Is this some sort of joke? Oh, it's gonna be that guy again, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is all the same. Oh no. Okay. I don't want to see this again. It's a bit too traumatizing for me. Come on, let's get out of here. Okay, so that's the same ending. So accepting his help is no good. Let's go back to the choices then. I'm Hachi. Okay, that's still the same. That one kills us over here. I think. What's the word? Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's go check. Pumped his fist in the air. A small light flickered inside of it and swiftly traveled toward Hachi and dissolved in her chest. She got the word ego. Congratulations, our traveling hero. This is all the same. I think it's all the same. I really hope not. Does that mean we have to answer like properly? Let's go back actually a bit further. Actually, no, hold on. Let's go answer that dude, the guy with the head's question, and we'll refuse it. I hope it's not like every single has to be the same. So this is where we had to like accept Refuse's offer for a favor, but we'll see. Sure, whatever. I'll give you what you want. Wonderful. I'm so grateful to you. You've saved my life right now, just like I recently saved yours. I will never forget you. So, what did you... Already gone. I think... Oh, I think either way, that doesn't really change what happens at the end, because we refused him. We refused that guy with the hole's head. Like, his offer, but he still came back to, like, you know, help us. Alright, let's go back a bit further, and maybe we can refuse this stuff. So we'll go here. Save. Go here. So I think this is where he offered us food, and we'll refuse it. The girl slowly brushed herself off, picked up her rifle from the sand, and aimed it at the stranger. Now tell me, what do you want? Huh? Why are you threatening me? Did I do something wrong? Stop wasting my time. Encounters like these— okay, this is all the same actually. Maybe we do have to get the right words. Alright, let's go back to the— where we first chose the word. It goes around, here. Oh wait, you know what? Can we answer I don't know to all of them? I don't know. I'm a shrimp? Which one should we go first? Should we go with the real answers, or should we go with, like, the I don't know answers? Probably the real ones, right? Alright, we'll go with the real answers then. I'm headed to the peak of despair. Answer accepted. I'm going to give you the magic word now. What's your name, traveler? Hachi. The apostle folded his palms together and a bright light flickered between them. That light flew toward Hachi and dissolved in her chest. Hachi got the word despair. That's all. Now go— what was your name again? I literally just gave you my name, bro. Okay, so we have that word. And I think it's courtyards. Oh, God. Okay, we'll have to skip— can we skip through all of this? Oh, we can. Okay, so we saw all of that already. Destroying. I'll save over here. Surviving. Collapsing the sky. I don't know. I'm actually not sure what the answer would be here. Would it be collapsing the sky or surviving? You wanna try sky again? Alright, let's try it again then. We have despair, sky, and then we'll talk to this dude. Save here. And then Hachi. When I answered Hachi, they gave us ego. So should we answer human, shrimp, or Hachi? Let's try human, actually. I'm a human. Your answer is accepted, O traveling hero Hachi. May the word be with you. How do you know my name? Well, I'm the Great Apostle. I know everything. That's very sus. Takes a stance. The small light flickers inside of him. So we have ego. No, we don't have ego, right? It was human, sky, and I already forgot the last one. What we just did. Well, sky, despair, and human. So we're not gonna grab his hand, because having him help us leads us to the old guy, so we're gonna decline. And then we're gonna refuse it. And that should be the same. Okay, this is different now. Suddenly, 3 little lights surged out of her chest. Hachi caught them with ease and shoved them back where the cannonball is usually placed, and then clicked in the breech block with a loud sound. Is this the same? I'm actually not sure. Taya, wanna drop at my place on the way back? I need to look for fear in my eye. I'll never become braver. Oh wait, it might be. Wasn't it making? No, wait, I'm actually not sure. Wasn't there like a weird noise or background music for this? Yeah, it's different. I don't want to go home today. No, this is definitely different for sure. It would be better if I never existed. Don't worry, I'll do my best. Have you heard that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you heard the news? This, the Blissfuls captured a military warehouse. My dad is there. It's the fourth day of fierce fighting going on in the arena. They want to destroy the wall and to send the whole town into madness. If I can protect our town and save the world, that would be the best possible reward for me. Hachi! Don't shoot! There are people! Hachi! The Blissfuls need to be isolated from society. I still want to know, like, why she ended up shooting her in the first place. Do you promise? Tears started streaming down Hachi's cheeks. Are you crying? No, just a small fly caught in my eye. There are no flies around here. Can you just shut up? Hachi wiped away her tears. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have problems containing my temper. And yeah, thank you. No, you did help me a lot. She turned toward No Clue to find nobody there. That was just... that was some weird shit just now. Hachi thought, well, whatever. He called himself a companion. My god, I really did take my meds. Hachi shook her head, gathered her thoughts, and started aiming the cannon. Where do I shoot? Okay. A hawk tower or the sky? If we shoot the sky, that's gonna collapse the sky. But if we shoot the clock tower, what's gonna happen if we shoot the clock tower? Let's go shoot the clock tower. No, wait. But collapsing the sky would end the world. Huh. Yeah, let's go shoot the clock tower. Oh, wait, that's a good end. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens. You never know with this game, because choosing good choices gets you killed, so we're gonna see what happens. Maybe this world deserves to live a little bit longer. In the beginning was God. God created this... Oh god. Oh god. Guys, I got an achievement. And it said question marks, right? But here's the thing. The achievement is a clock tower. It's a picture of a clock. And this is the beginning text that showed up when you start the game. I think we just caused a time loop. We literally made... Oh my god, we just closed the loop. We just caused us to be in endless despair. Shit. Yeah, good job, guys. We did it. We're stuck in hell, basically. Also, thanks for joining, Rain. Among many other things. And God loved it all. Then God created man. Yep, it's the time loop, alright. So what does that mean, though? Alright, hold on. We'll go back. We'll go back, because this is literally just the beginning of the game again. So when we shoot the clock tower, it does cause the world to survive, but the only reason it survives is because it causes the entire world to restart on itself, and it doesn't solve anything. So that really isn't the right choice. The world really needs to end for everyone in the world to be free and stop living in this time loop. So we're gonna have to collapse the sky. Alright, here we go. You know, I think we're supposed to be seeing a movie right now, but I don't see anything. I think the game glitched like last time. Yeah, we got good background music, but nothing's showing up. Should I just click? I don't see any background music, background noise, or video. Hold on. I'm gonna click it and see if it skips it. There was supposed to be a oh my gosh, hold on. Let me look this up because I'm pretty sure we were supposed to see an ending. Ending. Is there even... This game literally just came out. I'm not even sure if there is, like, gameplay footage of this. q.u.q game ending. q.u.q... There is literally no footage of this game whatsoever. Okay, hold on. Let's go load that again, and hopefully we can see it. Oh, there we go. The end. Yeah, it was Kafu. And that was... Hold on, let's go switch scenes a bit. We'll put this out. We technically died like, what, five times? Put it to 5. And then we'll get rid of it. Yeah, no, I can't believe it. I can't believe the true ending on the first try. That's insane. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure there were like a few other endings that I probably could have gotten, but I'll leave that to you guys if you're interested in like the other endings too, because I really, really did enjoy that game, the story it had to tell, and like the message it had. And if possible, I want like anyone to like support the developer for that game. Let's go switch over to this. All right, should be good now. Let's get back into our usual outfit, our usual wear. We'll put our ID back on, our coat, and it's back to normal. So in any case, yeah, like I said, that game wasn't made entirely, I think, by one person who did the graphics, the story, and the music all by themselves. So definitely give them like a shout out for like a really good game, a good job with that game in general. I think they also plan on making more games in the future, so if possible, I'd like to check their stuff out too. I'm just I'm trying to like make sense of everything that happened in that game, because obviously that game was really, really surreal, and it's not, straightforward with the type of story and the type of world that it had, but you slowly piece together like how the world works, what kind of character Hachi was, and what kind of like how she was influenced into making her own choices that weren't just like a promise to her friend or trying to live up to other people's expectations. And in the end, her choice did end the world, and yeah, she was technically a bad guy, but I think it was for the best, because the other only choice was resetting that world and having it be stuck in that loop forever of people just being general assholes. Everyone in that world was really an asshole. Unironically, maybe Taya was like only like the good person in that game, but even then, like, we did have like weird schizo moments where she would like appear to us and tell us to do not good things to ourselves, which we ended up doing at some point too. So who knows? You really don't know someone in the end. But like I said, I want to check out more surreal type games, because the aesthetics for that game were insane. They were so cool. I really liked the world building too. The music was spot on. It really fit the mood for like anything. Like all the background music, all the ambient music was really good. The character designs were also really memorable. Some of them were a bit wacky, some of them were a bit creepy, and some were just outright like weird. But I like, the visuals for the game, the character designs were very like unique. Like you knew every character stood out in a way that like defined themselves. Like the apostle, where he was just like tired of it all. He was just like a vagabond. He was like he just gave up on everything. The duck sink guy was very weird for whatever reason. And the old guy, the old man, he really never appeared in the true end, which is kind of interesting. But maybe if we like said, yeah, you can take our favor, maybe he would have appeared then. But he still appeared either way, even when we didn't accept his offer, which is kind of weird. It would definitely like had its like funny moments, but it also had its like serious moments, which I do appreciate. And I want to look for more games like that. I actually originally found that game through... Well, I mean, I did find it on Steam, but I found that game through association from Nikita, who made Milk Inside and Milk Outside, which I found through itch.io. So hopefully we can find more games like that in the future. Also, hi Swy. We're basically at the tail end of the stream, but thanks for dropping by anyways. And I hope that we do like find more weird games like that. I love weird games, honestly. A few of them were actually recommended to me, so I'll probably put it down my list. And as far as streaming more later this week, I probably will. I think obviously there's probably gonna be more Elena, but there's also some other horror games that I'm thinking about streaming later today too. Or not today. No, today is pretty over. But later this week, we'll think about it. I also have a Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe recently bought, so maybe this weekend we'll see. I don't know if things line up properly. I always say that like, oh, you know, I'll see if I can get it tomorrow or the day after, but then like life happens and I can't follow through. So I'm trying to avoid saying all of like that stuff right now. Like I mentioned it before, but I don't have a dedicated streaming schedule. I'll just announce streams like a day or two in advance if I'm lucky, and if not, then I'll just stream like Elena as a guerrilla. But you know, at some point when I do get more experience into streaming, I'll probably get a more dedicated schedule, hopefully. And I've been talking with some people who are also like relatively new too, and we're all trying to help each other. And it's really nice having like people who are also like just starting out, because like it's a bit intimidating, you know, having I wouldn't say intimidating, but I do know other people that have been like streaming for a lot. They have a lot of experience streaming, and sometimes it's hard to reach out to them because like, you know, oh, what if I'm a bother, or what if they're like too busy to help. So having other people, other peers, I guess, who are starting out is really comforting to know, because we're all just trying to like get everything, solve everything, you know, find our place in the streaming community. So I do appreciate it. If you guys are watching, you know, I'm looking forward to what we can do, what we can accomplish. But until then, you know, we're getting there. I can see Neheme. We're you know, like I mentioned earlier, we're literally just at the tail end of the stream, but thanks for dropping by. Yeah, everyone's asleep right now. Sorry if you ever like are like awake at normal hours, not at weird like night owl gremlin hours like me. But it's just it is what it is. Also, thanks for the sub. I was really looking forward to like having custom stream alerts at some point, but I'm still like talking with my artist right now, or my asset artist, and he's been a bit sick lately, so he hasn't been able to get back to me. If I don't hear back from him like before if I don't hear back from him before the end of this week, I'll probably look into maybe someone else who can look into helping me with some stream alerts. But yeah, as you can see, we're still using recycling our about our Twitch panel stuff, which I don't mind, but I would like something a bit more customized in the future. And we'll also look into getting more emotes too. I'm in the talks with 2 emote artists, and they both have their waitlist set up right now, and I'm waiting for them to open comms. So hopefully that'll be solved sometime this month. They said they were supposed to be opening it in March, mid-March, and it is literally in the middle of March right now. It's the 15th, so we'll see. Yeah, emo artists. I do have one single-use emote right now. It was made by a friend, and I really do appreciate it. I think I have the emote credit. Actually, I'm not sure if the emote is credited. Is it? Oh, it is. Nice. Yeah, my friend Captain Ken, managed to do that emote in his spare time. But he's been really busy, so I can't really ask him for any more than what he's already done. And he's already done a lot. Like the fact that I get to have like an emote in the first place, a really nice looking emote, I really do appreciate. Otherwise, I'd just be it would just be there. There'd be nothing else. Yeah, but a silly name, but a silly person. He's also unfortunately he can barely drop by either because he's got a normal like schedule where people go to sleep at normal times and wake up at normal times. Meanwhile, I'm streaming at like weird hours where only night owls or people across the world are watching and streaming, which I don't mind, you know. It does make it hard to like have people I already know catch my streams because they're already like obviously already sleeping, but you know, we'll probably try to like stream more at normal hours during the weekends, hopefully. Yeah, thanks Australia Bros for catching our streams. And at some point, you know, maybe when I can manage, I can maybe look into getting a more normal schedule for the weekdays. I did consider streaming in the mornings, but you know, I might be tired and sleepy and dead right now, but you know, this is just me getting off work, so you can imagine how worse I would be in the mornings when I'd have to wake up and be like, oh shit, I have to stream. So it's easier for me to get off from my duties and get home and I'm still awake, so I can like, you know, hang out with you guys and play fun video games. But if I were to do that in the morning, I don't think I'd be able to survive, sadly. Like, it's not in the cards, sadly. At some point, I will manage to make a dedicated schedule, so at least hopefully you guys can see when you'd be able to drop by. Also, thanks Tally for the sub. You know, there's not much to offer. I wish I could offer you guys more for subbing, and I appreciate you guys supporting me. And I'd like to give back for that with more funny emotes that you can spam, basically. But until then, you know, I know you guys are doing it out of the goodness of your heart, which I appreciate. And yeah, that's basically it. So again, thank you guys for dropping by. I hope you guys have a good rest, because I know I will. And remember, if anyone asks for me, I'm on my break. So till then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.